The CSU community doesn't just have students anxious to dive out of planes. We also have students who are anxious to dive into the water. Let's check out the CSU Synchronized Swimming team. Most people may recognize this sport when watching the Summer Olympics, but you can also cheer the sport on right here at CSU. The Synchronized Swimming team is not just a sport that wears fancy flower caps and cool swim costumes.
There's a lot more, athleticism and serious training going on. I think it's a great way to exercise and spend your time.
Each swimmer is able to create their own unique routine to perform.
We choreograph them ourselves. Our coaches help a lot with it, but we pick the music and cut the music and do all the choreography ourselves. It's really a group effort, like trends usually that you can follow for choreography, some go-tos and stuff like that, but just kind of make it up as you go.
With these routines, the team is able to travel all over the country to perform.
We compete at regionals and nationals mainly, and we compete against D1 varsity teams. So that includes Ohio State, Stanford, Incarnate Word in Texas, and also D3 teams such as Wheaton, and also a lot of other club teams that reflect what kind of club we are too. So that could include Boston or Michigan, also Minnesota, and there's some Florida teams thrown in there as well. So we start training now and we condition all through the fall, and then the actual competition or official season starts in January. So it was crazy.
Through choreographing routines and traveling, this team has become one big family. I'm now joined with a few of the talented swimmers, a part of the CSU Synchronized Swimming team. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for spending part of your evening with us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course. How are you all doing?
Good. Very well.
Good, good. Okay, do me a favor and just introduce yourselves.
My name's Micah. I'm a senior at CSU, and I'm the president of CSU Synchro.
I'm Kate. I'm a sophomore. I'm a health and exercise science major, and I'm vice president for CSU Synchro.
I'm Megan. I'm also a psychology major. I'm also a senior, and I am the financial officer.
Okay, wonderful. So I have to ask, what got you into synchronized swimming?
Well, my mom and my aunt were synchronized swimmers, and so when I was a kid, I don't know, I didn't really like to run, and so my mom was like, let's just throw her in a pool, and I liked it.
Yeah.
So I stuck with it.
I can relate. I hate running.
Yeah,
I was also
it's terrible.
Yeah, I was a swimmer too, but competitively not synchronized swimming, but I think it's incredible. How about you?
When I was 10, I was at my neighborhood pool, and I wanted to go dive off the diving boards, but they were closed because there was a synchro try-it night. So I did that instead, and then I joined the team the next day. So
that's like fate.
I know.
I was at a summer camp, and they had to try it for a week, and so I did, and I showed up in giant swim trunks and a giant t-shirt, and my coach was like, how did you not drown? So then I loved it and joined.
Yeah. So what do you love about it?
I mean, I've made a lot of friends over the years. This is my 14th year synchronized swimming, so I've been swimming since I was 8, and I think you really just become a big family, and yeah.
Yeah, is it, so can you connect to your mom and aunt also
Yeah.
with this? Do you ever swim with them?
Yeah, there was not very often. My mom never wants to swim with me, but there was one time we all met. My aunt lives in Colorado, so we met here, and we just went to a neighborhood pool, and we had little sculling competitions. It was fun.
That's awesome. Cool. What do you two love about it?
I would say my favorite part has to be the other swimmers as well. I think the bond you form with teammates is really unlike any other friendship that you can make. And I love the competition aspect of it too. I've competed nationally, and I think that rush and I don't know, that connection to the rest of the country is really unique.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure you love watching it on when the Olympics come on.
Of course.
Yeah, that's great. Do you get like tips from them, or does that help you and benefit you in any way?
Yeah, my team in high school was, we would sometimes have Olympians come and like coach us for a little bit. And those clinics were really helpful.
Yeah, absolutely. And what do you love about it?
I also love like the community aspect, like not just like within your own team, but like at competitions, like we'll be cheering on like our other like the teams that we're competing against, and like you just become friends with them, and it's just nice to have like a family essentially wherever you go. Like there's always someone that you know, and then like the immediate bond you get when you like meet another synchronized swimmer is just so easy and so fun. And then I'm also a very competitive person, so like I love the competition aspect of it as well.
Right. I think that's so cool because, yeah, I'm sure that the community is really big around synchronized swimming, but it's also a specific like water sport, and I think it's really cool. I can understand how you can connect to them.
Yeah.
So tell me more about the competition. What does it look like?
Gosh, I think the competitions we compete nationally now against a bunch of other teams, mostly other club teams like us, but there are some like D1 and D3 teams that we compete against as well. But you have to get up really early in the morning and you
put some unflavored gelatin in your hair.
Yeah, we like put our hair up in these really tight buns, and then we put Jello in our hair to keep it in place.
Right.
So that's interesting. And then crazy makeup, and we wear these cool guys.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, thank you so much for coming on the show. I am so excited to see you, and I hope to go to one of your competitions soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Well, don't go away, Rams. Next up, we have a special guest that you don't want to miss. Ooh, I really butchered that ending.